Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Ryder Creator, coming through with another one. So, today I wanted to jump into what I had already posted earlier today. I wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna wait for a little bit of people to come in so I can have somebody to bust it up about this with. I was going to see if I could find, because they got some type of transcript that's really breaking down what they're saying back and forth. So, I was gonna go find that too. So today we're gonna be talking about uh Dave Chappelle and D. Ray Davis getting into it over Katt's interview at Club Shay Shay. Um, so I wanted to talk about that. Also, if people join me in the chat, I'm gonna ask them. I'm like, I should have made a poll. I forgot about that. I could make a poll. Damn, I could have made a poll. So I should have made a poll to ask them did they wanted to hear that freestyle that Cat Williams did. It's an exclusive freestyle that was shared with Suge. I don't know how it got online, but hey, it's on there now, and it's supposed to be him coming at Ludacris, and I wanted to know what y'all thought. So, but that's up to y'all. We'll see. There's a little more later in the stream, but yeah. So, so let me go and try to find this transcript about this again because I just seen it and somebody was breaking down everything that was said, but they ain't no good about what they said about said. Yo, oh man, they already took. Oh no, here it is. So I'm about to break down everything that was said on here as for what they said. So Dave was on there, the part that it picked up at. Oh, and I got to tell you what was said at the end. I did not tell y'all what was said. I did not put on the end what was said at the end because it's controversial what he said because it was towards D. Ray Davis. But yeah, so so he started off saying, "I love a lot of people, but I love Cat more than most people." And that nigga is wild. He was like, uh, all right, I'm at war with the Illuminati too. But what part of the war is Ether and Cedric the Entertainer? I think y'all heard that part. So he's like, I'm going to dismantle the Illuminati, and I'm going to start with Cedric the Entertainer. Like he was clowning on that. So he's like, Ced's a good dude. He's old. He's fat. Leave that nigga alone. Yo, that's what he said. So they got the tape where we can play it again, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm gonna leave that for y'all to go watch yourselves. Oh man. So yeah, I got it posted on my videos. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch. But so I just wanted to say a couple things about what happened. Let me see if it says goes into what D. Ray Davis is saying because it was getting a little choppy where we couldn't really hear clearly because um it was like because of that MREC TV going through the thing and people laughing, so it kind of made it kind of complicated. But yeah, so let me see. Um, he's like, "No, shut up, nigga," talking to D. Ray Davis or whatever, and he's like, "Because you told Marlon that Cat everything Cat did was good for comedy." He was like, "Wrong." So when he said that, but D. Ray was from the back saying stuff. Now, when he said that, here come D. Ray Davis out on his freaking set. That's my problem with this is what part of the game does a stand-up comedian come out on another stand-up comedian set and don't get punched in their face for that? Like that's disrespect. That's almost like the total disrespect of anything. And I seen Deion Cole. I guess Deion Cole was hosting. So uh I seen Deion Cole go and touch D. Ray Davis's arm. I mean his shoulder or whatever. And then he went and said something in Dave's ear or whatever. I'm assuming that Deion Cole was the host. But what part of the game does a stand-up comedian go on another stand-up comedian set yelling and screaming? You talking about you trying to be as respectful as possible. Who told you to come out on that man's set? I don't care. He might have been drunk. He might have been tore up. It doesn't matter what you thought. Why are you coming out on this man's set? If that was another man, he would have slapped you. He'd have backhanded you. Really. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anybody who know about the stand-up comedian world, let me know, is it highly disrespectful for another comedian to come out on their set? I never seen it before in my life. Okay? Come out on their set hollering and screaming. I'm like, what? So I couldn't get over that. I just couldn't believe that that's what happened. And Dave was so tore up, he couldn't get his words together. So, well, no, Dave is highly intelligent, but I felt like he was going to make that point. I think he was about to say, I sat in that chair while you did your set, and I seen you do your set, and I was respectful. And now you out on my stage on my set. Like that's what I thought he was gonna say, but something happened to distract the whole conversation. And then Dave went back to it and then said, yeah, like I said, I watched you do your set. So I want to, talk about that because I wanted to know. That's my personal opinion. I don't know how I feel what was said. Um, in case people didn't hear what was actually said, they was saying to the tune of like, why he out here? My thing, look, he's like, I love Katt Williams and everything. He's like, but why is he out here disrespecting black men? You ain't saying that to no white man. You only saying it to us. You only saying it to the men, to the black men. So that's his problem with the whole situation. Stop tearing us down. If you want to say it to all men, not just the black men. You only picking the black men to tear down. So D-Ray was saying he's a different type of comedian, and he was like, "So do you believe everything Katt did was right?" He like, "No, I didn't say that." So D-Ray was like, "But he came on the stage yelling." I'm like, "Damn, like really? They do that here?" So so let me make sure my is public. Let me make sure. I hope I. Oh, I don't even know. Oh yeah, it should be. It should be. Yeah. It should be. Okay. So anyway, um, what was I saying? So he was like, but I didn't agree with the way D. Ray Davis came out there yelling and screaming for Katt. I mean, I know you love the man, but damn, like, don't come on another man's set. I wish that was a different type of dude. I wish that was a different type of dude because Dave is not a fighter like that. Like he say stuff out his mouth, but he's not gonna fight you. I wish there was somebody that don't play that. A alpha man, a territorial ass man that know the rules of comedy and you don't come on another man's set. I wish it was one of them. We'd have seen that you came out there with the same energy. And then but D. Ray Davis was saying like Katt is a different type of generation, and that nobody has ever sat him down. And Dave Chappelle was like, nobody ever sat me down. What you talking about? So he was like, and he was saying, he was like, yo, I lost everything I had. He was like, and you ain't hearing me out here blaming people, because that is kind of what it's giving off. And also, as the time and weeks going by, I'm just going to make discrepancies, not discrepancies, but like just kind of itemize what is actually true, what is not actually true. Because I'm not going to say that everything Katt said was lying, was lies. You know what I'm saying? And I might agree with him on a lot of things that he say, but I just didn't like the same thing that Dave didn't like. I kind of didn't like. I didn't like the whole tearing down everybody. I just don't like that. I think that's crazy. So, but I forgot about this a long time ago. I forgot about this, but the Bernie Mac thing is true. Bernie Mac had did an interview. I think it was for GQ magazine, but he did an interview. I can't remember. It was 2012, 20 something. But Bernie Mac did an interview and he talked about that it got back to him that Steve tried to go to the director of Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 12, 13, one of them. I meant to turn off my notifications and my sounds. But yeah, so that it got back to him that, let me do that now. So that it got back to him that this is what Bernie Mac had said in the GQ interview. That it got back to him that Steve tried to go behind his back to the producer, director, something of Oceans either 11, 12, or 13 and go and offer to do the part that Bernie had for a fraction of the price or whatever. But that's crazy. I don't know if that's true or not. I wish uh I wish Bernie would have approached him on that. And I wish that, you know what I mean? Like, I wish they'd have got that out the way real early because that's snaky stuff. If that's true, that's snake stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's all the way true. But I know Bernie said something about it. And he said, I don't know if it was him or such an entertainer, somebody talking about the rift between Byrne and um, Steve Harvey behind stage of the Kings of Comedy. So all that is true. I just forgot about the GQ interview. I forgot about that because it was a long time ago. I forgot. I totally forgot. So anyway, but the part about Cedric the Entertainer stealing his joke, that's a lie. Cedric the Entertainer ain't steal that man joke. Like I said, it's totally different. It's totally different joke. It's none of the same dialogue. Nothing that each other said was similar in any way. Um Katt was talking about his started off that black people drive they had their music so loud that they won't even hear when their car cut off and break down. And that's what he was showing. That they was driving, bobbing to the music. The car had cut off. He didn't even know. He waved down somebody to give him a jump, and the car still blasting music. And then he gets the jump, and they dance into the jump. And then he goes behind and pushes the car, and they dancing. And then he jumps back in the car once he gets it started. And it's like that was not Cedric the Entertainer's last joke. Period. That's not his joke. It's nothing like it. Now, what I will tell you is just like each other is the fact. So somebody, Corey Holcomb, that's what it was. Corey Holcomb said that Cat Williams stole JB Smooth's joke. And he was literally talking about the joke. And what's so crazy is I did not remember JB Smooth saying this joke, but when Corey started talking about it, I automatically knew what joke he was referring to that Cat stole. So he was like, yeah, the JB Smooth used to come out and be like, he's like, JB Smooth used to come out and be like, uh, uh, yeah, this my shit right here. You could do anything. You feel like you could do anything off of this. You could do anything off of this. And then he was just like doing all this crazy stuff, like saying, a handicapped person could walk off of this and look smooth and all this and so he started demonstrating he was just up there to a Superman. He was just giving different scenarios of what you could do off of this song and saying that this my shit. Now the crazy thing is I think y'all all could guess what I'm talking about and what I'm referring to when I'm talking about this. I think you all could guess that I'm talking about when he came out to Every Day I'm Hustling. That's the thing. When Corey, as soon as Corey said it, I knew that he was talking about Every Day I'm Hustling. When he came out, I was like, yeah, I remember that, but I didn't quite remember it. So somebody went, people, the YouTube streets, they go and dig it up to show you side by side. And that was the same exact joke. It ain't no way in the world, down to word for word. And Katt took that from JB Smooth. Word for word. Like, he was like, when he came out, he's like, that's my shit. Everything that JB Smooth said. Then he was like, yo, you feel like you could do anything off of this. Nigga could do anything off of this. And then he started acting out different scenarios. It was just the only thing that was different was the scenarios. The scenarios was different than JB Smooth scenarios, but all of that, the whole concept, word for word, uh, bars, everything was his joke. So hats off to JB Smooth. He is a veteran comic. He's been out for a long time, but a lot of people don't. I don't know. I think that we know about JB Smooth. I know JB Smooth from Husbands of Hollywood, but I also know him from back in the day. I just don't remember him on Def Comedy Jam though, I did not remember him on that. Maybe I did. Maybe I seen him a different time, but I didn't. When I seen the joke, I did remember it, but I just didn't remember him like him staying with me, like Bernie Mac did when he was on Def Comedy Jam. So I didn't remember that, but I did remember him on Comic View. I remembered him on comedy specials like that, and I remembered him from My Husband's of Hollywood. I actually met him because I used to work where Kevin Hart had performed at a time. So that's how I met him. I met him. I forgot who else it was. Boris Kojo and Dwayne Martin. I know we shouldn't be talking about that name at the time, but I don't know if I believe that. I just feel like that dude that was talking about Will and trying to say something happened with Dwayne Martin, I feel like he disgruntled. Now, that's not even to say that Dwayne Martin ain't zesty or that Will Smith ain't zesty. What do I know? I don't know. This is Hollywood, so anything could happen. But I think that man made up that story just for shock value, so he could have some juice to give, some tea to spill when he went on Tasha K. So anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying about? What's the last thing I was saying about? Yeah, I know that. What's the name? Stole JB Smooth's um joke. So I can't hate on that. That is the truth. That's the honest to God's truth. If y'all don't believe it, say go and look for Corey Holcomb and look for somebody. Somebody literally showed it. After Corey Holcomb talked about it, they showed the joke side by side. Like first, they showed JB Smooths from Def Comedy Jam, and then they showed Katt Williams. And we all know that from Every Day I'm Hustling. It's the exact same joke, same words, same everything. Now that's still in a joke. So if you want to accuse Ted, you got to admit that you stole JB Smooth's joke word for word, literally everything about it. You could not deny that's not his joke. So anyway, also I was wishing that there'd be a lot more people in the chat so I could actually ask that y'all want to listen to what is his name? Uh Suge Knight and Katt Williams on the phone, and Katt Williams played this track he did for Luda. And I also discovered, hold up, I also discovered that he's got some rights to something to do with Tupac's music. That he's gonna be doing some type of project with different artists, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I hope he not jumping on it. It's not for him to jump on it. Get real artists to jump on with Tupac. Do not jump yourself on it unless you got a ghostwriter to write for you, because I'm not so sure it will be up to par. If it's like what he just did for Ludacris, I'm not sure. He need a ghostwriter. The number one spot and all this, like somebody could like come up for the number one spot. He was doing all that. I should play it. I should find it and play it because I got it in my not search engine, but let me see if I can find it fast. Cause I think I got it right at my. I think it's really right here. I really do. Hold up, what's my old stuff? All right, view all, cause it got to be right close to the front. Where that Suge Knight Joe? Cause they was talking. They was like exclusive. But yo, oh, I just seen something in my feed. So also another thing I want to talk about. So remember, Cat Williams just won an Emmy for ATL as the guy that. So remember when ATL something crazy happened and everybody was knocked off except for him. Everybody was dead except for him, and he woke up and he got up out of there, or maybe he shot his way out of there. I don't remember, but I just remember nobody made it but him out of there. That's what I remember about the ATL thing. So he just won an Emmy. So they were showing the energy that was at the Emmy because remember this was like a Showtime reunion, like all the different shows that used to be out, like I Love Lucy, all types of stuff. But Martin was up there. Remember, he was talking crazy about Martin, and they claim, I don't know how true this is. Everything I say is alleged. You see that at the bottom. Um, they claim that Martin came and had some words for Katt, and that Katt was trying to keep away from the people's boats that he rocked with what he said on Club Shay Shay interview. Because remember, he was there. So when they was interviewing Katt, right, they was interviewing him in the back, like where people be doing wardrobe changes. Like it was crazy. Like it was tacky. Like it almost seemed like he needed to be away from. I don't know. He must have been worried about people coming for him. I do not know why this man was interviewing him where he was interviewing him because it was really tacky. It was damn near outside. I'm like, what is going on? So I don't know if it was because Katt was trying to get away from the potential smoke that he would have ran into, or what. I don't know. But we should be hearing a little more about that maybe in the near future. But I just wanted to bring that up because I was looking for something else, but I seen that come across my feed. So yeah, let me see if I can find a thing with should, because that joint funny. I mean, it ain't supposed to be funny. I'm supposed to be asking y'all what do y'all think, but I'm just gonna tell y'all what I heard if I could find it. If I could find it and play it, I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard. I thought I had it right here. Maybe I went past it. Hmm. Come on. Should Katt said no. Uh, Dang. Well, if I find it, I'm gonna play it, but it looks like I can't find it. But I would have loved to hear your opinion on it, cause that joint funny. I mean, I gotta stop saying that. It's not funny. I wanted your honest opinion. Do y'all think he could go toe to toe with Luda? I don't think that's a smart idea to go toe to toe with somebody. Yeah, I must have passed it. I had to pass it. It ain't no way. But anyway, I don't think it's a smart idea to go toe to toe. Hey, Bims, how you doing, Missy? How you doing, Miss July 11th? How are you? So yes, but I don't think it's a smart idea to go toe to toe with somebody that's their profession. Why would you try to battle Luda? Did you hear that yet, Bams? Did you hear that yet? That Cat Williams made a diss against Luda. That's good. I'm glad you good. That's what's up. But did you hear about the diss track that Cat Williams made for Luda? No, tell me. Oh, I gotta find it. I'm gonna play it for you right now when I find it. But yeah, so he was on the phone with Suge in jail, and guess what else I found out? So I found out that he got some type of rights. You said, yeah, I think it was a devil. So he got some type of rights to Tupac music right now to make some type of project with Tupac's music and I guess other artists. So I hope he's not including himself. I want you to hear this shit before. I ain't trying to be seeming shady. I want you to hear it for yourself. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is that Suge Knight, John? But anyway, so yeah, I want you to hear it for yourself. I'm trying not to be prejudicial, but it is. I just wanted you to hear what I heard, and then I would say what I heard if other people missed it or whatever. But I cannot find this for that in the world. I hope I did not erase it. Maybe somebody else took it off. Maybe. Hold up. No, no, no. Here it is. Here it is. Hold up. I'm gonna try to find that thing. Really though? Really? Ain't nobody tell you to do that. Look, hold up. Yo, this joint. Here it is. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find. What you're about to hear are conversations. All right. So this was a conversation between Suge Knight and Cat Williams. They getting on my nerves with all these commercials. So they was talking, and he got y'all about to. Is this it? Let me see.
I always feel safe and comfy in the pocket, so I can make the comfort.
All right, he popping this shit. He like, can we turn this up for sure?
It'll bring it all together. Experts automatically
Good.
read
I
envelopes
want
and
you to hear
products
this
issued
shit.
by Evolve Bank and some of their products.
All right,
Can't wait. I get at it later.
all right. Come on. I want to hear this. I want you to hear this. Oh, wait. All right, all right. This is track.
I must be quick with these things. As he to start. I can't these things. I'm coming for your number one squad. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the realest and the other one a fraud. I'm coming for your number one squad. Oh, Chris, I wish it never came to this. And you pissed rapper free for the first time, but you dissed and missed the wrong side of history in a time like this. It's so ludicrous. Sorry, uterus. You were Infant Chronicles. You ain't new to this. You went from Mr. Move.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Atlanta. That's the truth. But you the move. In real life, I'm fast and furious. In real life, you like curious, got a fast car, but you hit the median, another body by comedian. Oh, but I got paid. Roaches is a month, but I got raid. David say Goliath big than a mother, but he still got some. For your number one star. One of us a killer and the other one is flawed. One of us the witness and the other one is flawed. I'm coming for your number one star. You heard the interview on Club KJ. I gave them all a payday. I'm still going. So who care what the hate say? Ludacris, he must be out your rabbit ass mind. Made a rap song, but you ain't found. Well, these entertainers king of shit these days. Stealing jokes I used back in BET days. Y'all seen the footage from this overweight bully talking about he wants to smoke if he would go ahead and pull it. Sorry, got the fucking pussy with twice head smoking together. And he fights to hold his life. Don't want to look your life about to roll these dice. This will come in. Your number one star. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the realest and the other one a fraud. I'm coming for your number one star. One last point and I'm gonna leave it alone. I've never personally been with Quincy Jones, but you, that was your girl, boy. Don't play with these toys. I am to be avoided at all costs. Just go ahead and swallow up that loss. You know I know what I know. The truth is you gotta go. I'm coming for your number one star. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the villain and the other one is not. I'm coming for your number one star. I'm coming for your number one star. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the villain and the other one is not.
Yo, watch this. Play it for sure. Watch.
And my father was scared that Caesar himself shopping for people. Never go moment with you. Hit him up part two. Swap. You.
Cracking the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it up. Send that out.
Yo, so I just had to play that. Look. So while Suge was cracking up, I'm like, yo, Suge ain't shit. He was cracking up. I could hear him like, so when I must have had this on a speaker or something. So when I'm listening to it, I hear Suge in the back. I'm like, is Suge laughing? He like, in the back trying to hold it in. So then when he started talking, he like, it's never a dull moment with you. He said, Tupac hit him up part 2. Stop playing. That's why he started cracking up. I'm like, yo, Suge need to stop playing with that man. Look, yo, Suge tried it. I said, yo, Suge a different person than he once was. Cause the old him would have been like, hell no. Give me them rights back to Tupac. Yo, I had to play that. So hey, Lee, how you doing, Lily? Hold up, is it Lee Nutter or Lay Nutter? Is it like Lee or L? I don't know what else to say. Lay or is it Lay? Like Lay because of the A right there. Give me a different spin. But yes, child, we was talking about Cat Williams diss track. We was talking about Cat Williams diss track to Ludacris. Ludacris would like demolish that poor boy. He better not even try. He done tried himself in that. So yeah, I was talking about the D. Ray Davis and Dave Chappelle getting into it on the stage of the Improv about Dave Chappelle. First of all, they in LA in the first place. But why is you coming up on they set, on that man's set, talking trash, D eating meat eating cat? Like you out of pocket, bruh. And so he gonna come out there and tell me something. He trying to be respectful. No, you didn't already lost the respect when you came up on that man's set. I don't care how drunk Dave is. He a grown man. He can say what he want to say. Don't come up there. He came up there like trying to challenge what he's saying. If y'all ain't see that, I got that on posted. So I don't know if I'm gonna post Cat Williams #1 spot song. I don't know. It make me laugh. I don't know if I'm gonna post that, but yeah, he's supposed to be releasing that. He better not. I know he was thinking to himself when Suge was laughing. I know he was like, "Oh, that's not the response I wanted." And that's why he was like, "I'm gonna clean it up, and then I'm gonna fix it up, and I'm gonna put it out." Yeah, you better do something to it, bruh. You tried it, but yeah, he said, "Yeah, I looked at that one you put out last night, right? Because he not going to let you do it on his set." Yeah, I wish there was a real like hood dude that you came out on his set, but he was like, "Yo," he's like, "I'm not." He's like, "I've been here. I'm almost 50 or whatever." He was like, I ain't battling none of y'all niggas, none of y'all." But then the part I didn't tell y'all that I did not put on there because it was highly disrespectful. But at the end, Dave was like, Dave, because of how D Ray came out with all that BS, Dave was like, what he said? He said, "Oh, he said with the dick in his mouth, he got the whole fit, the whole outfit." I'm like, "Oh shit!" That's what he said at the end. I left that out. I ain't want to get snatched off the thing. I don't know if they would have came at me, but that's what he said. He said with the meat in his mouth, he got the whole fit on. Talking about, I guess he talking about a cat cheerleader thing. I don't know. I don't know what he meant, but that's what he said. I said, "Oh, I wonder what D-Ray had to say when he got off the stage to that." He like, "Next time you come to me, I'm gonna meet you with security or something." I wish there was a hood dude with a back smack D-Ray Davis actually coming on his set with that bull crap. But yeah, that's what I am. I don't know. Anything else? Yeah. Yo, do y'all think he got a chance? Do y'all think Cat Williams has a chance? Um, of battling Ludacris? You said, but I know what he was talking about. Yeah, yeah. But um, do y'all just asking the crowd? Do y'all think Cat Williams have a chance at going toe to toe with Ludacris, or should he just leave that alone? Just leave it alone. I say leave it alone, but you never know. I mean, he be having fans like they be like cult fans, like they be serious about Cat. Yo, they was coming at Corey. When Corey said that Cat stole JB Smooth joke, but they proved it. The internet proved it. But when Corey said that, when Corey Holcomb said that Cat Williams stole JB Smooth joke, and the internet found it, yo, they was mad at Corey Holcomb. They was like coming at him. They still in his comments now coming at him. Every time he say something that could not be as a follower or a cult follower of Cat Williams, they be tripping on him. But yeah, I'm an individual. I'm not gonna always go with the crowd. I'm not gonna always go with what everybody else thinks should happen. I'm gonna say what I said, and I said before, Cedric the Entertainer did not steal that man's joke. If you hear these two jokes, they could not be farther from the truth. The only thing that they have in common is they both was acting like they was driving a car and they made a turn, a signal like they was turning the car, and that's it. That's it. Like it ain't nothing else that's similar. Not at all. And so I don't think that it wasn't the same dialogue. It wasn't even the same joke. Cat Williams was talking about black people had their music so loud they don't hear their car break down and cut off. That's all he said. It wasn't no like y'all heard Kings of Comedy, Cedric the Entertainer's last joke. Ain't nothing he said matched that. And so that's like saying if somebody do a joke about driving a car, then they stole it. That's like I could be up here and be a cloud chaser and say, yo, when back I say about 2 years before Cat Williams went on Comic View with that joke, I made up a dance. Every time somebody said a car in a rap song, I made up a dance like I was driving a car. So what? I could say they stole my joke. They stole my shit because I made a dance up like I was driving and turning the car. Get the fuck up. It's like I feel like that's hate at its finest, if you ask me. It's hate. So that's how I feel about it. But everybody entitled to their opinion. But every time I say that, everybody be hating on me. So, but yeah, what you say? On versus against Luda. Yeah, Cat said he changed it from a car to a spaceship. But it was yo, I'm gonna tell you the word for word Cat's joke, and then I'm gonna tell you word for word Cedric's joke. So you can make the choice yourself. I started to post the joke when it first came out. When the Shay Shay interview first came out, I started posting. If I'd have did that, I'd have went viral. Cause it wasn't. I don't think it was. I don't know if anybody posted it on YouTube yet. But anyway, so I started to post side by side the joke. Like this is Cat's joke and this is Ced's joke or whatever. But I didn't do that because I don't know. I just didn't do it. But anyway, so Cat's joke be like, black people keep their music so loud that they don't even hear their own car cut out, right? Their car cut off. So he be in the thing like he driving a car and he be like popping around. It's supposed to be him dancing to the music, but we don't dance like that. But he was popping around in the car like he dancing or whatever and driving. And then he did a signal like he turning or whatever. But he was pulling the car over. So then he waved somebody down for a jump. So his car didn't cut off. So he waves somebody down for a jump. He gets out, put the jumper cables on the front of the car, and the music is supposed to be blasting the whole time. He's dancing to the back of the car, and then he start pushing the car and dancing while the music is supposed to still be going. And then he get back in the car when he gets the car going, and then start driving again with all of this while the music was still going. That was Cat's joke. Period. Cedric the Entertainer joke was, yo, he's like, yo, these white people think they gonna get away from us. Shit, if white people go to space, black people, we come to space too. We gonna be in space too. He's like, yo, we're gonna be up there driving a spaceship. We're gonna be whipping that thing like it's a 72 deuce and a quarter. And then he starts the music. And then he do a dance, like how we drive and dance. He just be driving and dancing. The only thing that they did in common is make a signal like they turn in the car. That's it. He beeps and everything at like honking at the honeys and all this and waving. He pulls the spaceship window down to tell somebody to go ahead and pass them by. He he uh he be having a cigarette going on and all this. He just be doing black people shit. And then he's like, yo, the only reason why black people turn their music down, he like doing is the parallel park. Cause we can't park for shit. And then he act like he turned down the music and it kept going in and out, backing in and backing out, trying to get the parallel parking right. And then he was like, and then once we got it right, we turned our music back up again. And then he was like, and that's it. That's it. So I don't know how that's the same joke. It's not the same joke to me. I think it's lies. But I don't know. Yeah, it would have went viral. I know it would have went viral. Yeah, but influencers told me not to do that. That I was being messy. But yeah. Oh well. I mean, I probably would have, but it's okay. Cause now everybody else they probably got a joke on there now, but it's okay. It's no big deal to me. When it's my time, it's gonna be my time. When it's not, oh well. But yeah, it would have went viral because I would have literally had a cat joke separate and then had Cedric joke separate. So you could see for yourself and be like, that's not even the same joke. It's not the same joke at all. But I'll tell you what is the same joke. The joke that Cat Williams stole from JB Smooth. So when JB Smooth was on Def Comedy Jam, I don't know if y'all old enough to remember back then, but Def Comedy Jam, right? So JB Smooth was on Def Comedy Jam. He came out to the song and it'd be like, I think it's a dude named Ill Al Scratch used to rap on that. But it's the music that come on, right? He's like, yo, this my shit. This is JB Smooth. He like, this my shit. You could do anything to this song. You could do anything to the song. Yo, he's like a handicapped person, but he said something else. He like, they can even walk smooth on this. And he came out mimicking a handicapped person walking smooth or look smooth walking on it. And then he was like, yo, he like Superman. He like Superman could do something on this. He kept saying you could do all this on this song. He kept doing little scenarios. Now, I don't even need to tell y'all what I'm comparing this to that Cat stole, because that's when he first came out. I don't know if it's his first TV special, but it's to Every Day I'm Hustling. When they told me about that, when Corey Holcomb said that he stole JB Smooth joke and said what JB Smooth was saying, I remembered that it was Every Day I'm Hustling because he's like, yo, and down to the word for word, Cat came out and was like, that's my shit. This my shit. And he was like, you could do anything to this. And then he just started acting out different scenarios. Now, if that's not stealing a joke, I don't know what is. So if you're so busy trying to accuse Cedric the Entertainer of stealing a joke, but you got a word for word joke from JB Smooth, I feel like you should admit what you done. You trying to act like your SHIT don't stink, but you definitely stole this joke from JB Smooth. And you know the internet, they went and found that shit for me. I don't know if I'm gonna post that because I seen somebody else already posted it, but I might, I might. But they probably his crew gonna probably say, "Oh no, that's not true. He didn't steal that." They still gonna try to find a way to say, "No, he didn't steal that." Yeah, but y'all, but what did he say? He said, "Yep." Oh, I should have been putting y'all stuff up. I forgot. Let me put y'all on it. Hold up, no, no, no. Let me put what she said about when we was listening to the song. She said he had to be joking. Yo, he like your number one spot. I'm coming for your number one spot. That's how he was spit that shit. Yo, so yeah, that's good was right there. Yeah, I would have backsmacked that dude coming up on my set like that. That I thought that Dave was gonna say that to to D-Ray, but I think he was so drunk because he was drunk. And I think they was so drunk that something had interrupted that conversation. And then when he got back to the conversation, I think he forgot to say that. Like, I don't come up on your set. I sat in the audience and watched your set. But he was like, and it was brilliant. But I thought he was going to check him about coming up on his stage. But I think something distracted him from saying that. What I just do? Mm-hmm. One of verses against Lou. Yo, that's crazy. Look, when Katt told the joke, the only car you could push back then and jump back in and drive off was VW. You said what? The only car you could do that in was a Volkswagen. He said something else. He said it was. He said what type of car it was. He said a something inch convertible. I don't know. I forgot what he said. But post it. Why not? You probably will get some views. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should. Yeah, because the internet went and did the legwork for me. I can find it. I can find it now because they already told me how to find it. They already know what I'm looking for. Um, yep. I think the artist was Ill Al Scratch, a guy named Ill Al Scratch. I don't know why. I swear that's what it was. I don't know how. I be like a movie trivia computer in my brain. Like I hear the first five notes or something. I be like, yo, that's so and so. So I think that just that music makes me think it's Ill Al Scratch. I don't know why. I don't even know. I only heard him sing I'll Take Her. I don't even know what's his regular music, but for some reason that's what I thought when I heard the music. So it probably is, but yeah. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But yeah, they probably gonna turn on me, but that's okay. They always telling somebody they done sold they sold. Like when I showed that with the thing, some people's like D Ray is ignorant. Some of his jokes are funny. Now I do think D Ray is funny, but I just thought that was rude. But he say a bunch of negative stuff against women. Yes, yes, yo, girl. I was doing all I could not to wild out on all three of my guys the other day when they was talking crazy about women. When you was like, they set us back like hundreds of years. Yo, I was doing all I could. That's why I wasn't even listening. I was only talking to y'all in the chat because if I would address that, I wouldn't have just cussed out Troll. I would have cussed out all three of them because I don't play that. I don't play disrespect of women. I don't play that. So I refuse to listen. I refuse to give him a stage. I was just talking to y'all in the chat and I ain't hear nothing he said except for something about him, I think, praising Aunt your mama, which I was like, oh hell no. I like yo, they lost me when they said women's rights is the reason why um love is not the same old love. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I was gonna let loose on all of them. I had to stop myself, and that's why I shut my whole hearing off. I stopped listening to them. And then every time somebody would try to explain something, it sound worse to me. So I try to just, say it in a presentable way to kind of to make them hear themselves back of what they were saying. So I would literally say what they said. Like, I don't think that women's rights is the reason why love is not the same anymore. Whatever I said, whatever they said, I said back. And then I said, I don't think that women getting to earn money is the reason why love is not the same as in the old school. I was trying to make them hear themselves, but they still didn't hear it. And then when Troll come on, they heard Troll sounding crazy, but they ain't hear themselves because all of them sounded just as crazy to me. Troll just be saying more outlandish shit. So I was like, no, I ain't going up there because I would come at all of them, and then they all be mad with me. But yeah, that's who I am. I stand up for women, and I am a feminist, right? Look at this old hoe. Look at this old hoe right here. Hmm. Yes. So anyway, that was so sad. You gone. You gone, Misty. I don't even know why you tried it. But anyway, so what was I saying? What was I saying? But excuse me for that, for calling her an old hoe when I'm sitting up here talking about I'm a feminist. But yeah, so but yeah, I'm a feminist. I don't care what these dudes be talking about. They be trying to like say that something is wrong with being a feminist. They didn't try to make up new definitions for what a feminist is. I don't know what definition they talking about, but the feminist that I am in full support of any woman, even if I don't agree with how she carry herself, even if I don't agree with how she let people talk to her, even if I don't agree with what she do, even if I don't agree with what she say, I still got her back 100%. And if she ever felt like standing up against the BS, I got her side. Period. Point blank, period. Like, I don't care. I don't care if I know you or don't know you. I'm in full support of a woman because God knows these men ain't gonna support us. Point blank, period. That's why I'm a feminist. Let me see if this whole. I'm gonna leave it alone. I might have put it up there by mistake, but I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't put that up there, but it doesn't matter. It don't hurt me none. The crazy girl that tried to come in through here. Um, damn, I gotta remember how to make somebody a moderator and stuff. But yeah, you said D-Ray is ignorant. Uh, yeah, D-Ray is. Let me do it on this. I know how to do it on this one. I'm gonna go on my other live. I'm gonna go on my live and unblock this shit. Cause I don't know if you can see it or not, but I know she won't be seen on my watch. Uh, I'm coming for your double boy spot. Yo, but yeah, difference of opinion. Men look at things from their own eyes, and we can say the same about men and all changes they have done from old school to now, and still. And you know what I would have said? The question shouldn't have been nothing about no old school up, and the answer shouldn't have been women's rights. Is the reason why. I was ready to lose my shit. That's why I was like, if we wasn't having a full blown conversation before they said this, I would have left because that's my cue to leave. When people start talking ignorant shit, that's my cue to leave. Why am I here? I'm not in support of what you got to say, and I'm not even gonna go back and forth with you. But I try to say, how I felt to try to make them hear themselves back, but they didn't hear it. So we wasn't on the same page. And if I would have came up there like they was trying to tell me to come up there, I would have let all three of them have it, all of them. And I just would have been a little softer on YJ, but I still would have been like, I'm extremely disappointed in you. I could not believe, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have said that. And the same thing with Blake, I would have said something else. But I expect that more out of Blake than YJ. But then troll say shit because um he wants you to be triggered or something. That's why he say shit out his mouth. He don't even listen to what's coming out his mouth. I don't think. I hope he don't and still say that and believe that. But I think he don't realize or think of or listen to what he says out his mouth. He just say it to trigger people. And that's why I shut off listening to him at all. I wasn't even listening to none of them. I was talking to y'all in the chat. I don't know what we was talking about. We was talking about your son in the army. Is that who it was? Oh, that's who was out of there. Let me go to my channel so I could yeah. Let me go on here. Ooh, let me go to my channel so I could there. So I could all right. Oh, I did hide the winch. I think I don't see her here. So I already got rid of her. Yep. Okay. So yeah. But yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know. Cause I shut her down early. Yeah, we was talking about this. D-Ray is ignorant. I don't see it here. So y'all, yeah, I'm glad you doing that. Yeah, I wanted to make sure she wasn't on my thing because she ain't gonna be sitting in my shit talking shit. If you can't hit the link and come bring your little ugly ass up here and say something, then you ain't got nothing to say to me. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I forgot what you was talking about. You said you was getting your hair done and you was missing a lot because your husband was doing. Oh, what? Your husband was doing your hair. So parts I was underwater. Get out of here. Your husband been doing your hair. That's love. Now that's some real shit. Now that's love. And the question shouldn't have been anything about old school love, and the answer shouldn't have been about women is the reason why it's no old school love. But anyway, the question should have been why is there a disconnect between the black man and the black woman? That's the question that should have happened. And my answer would have been because of the constant disrespect of black women, period. And this goes way back, maybe back further than the Bible, okay? Way back, okay? Because y'all think that's cute to disrespect us, and I don't think that's cute. And even when they think they being respectful, they still being disrespectful, and I don't support that. I don't respect that. I don't like stuff like that. I don't play about disrespecting us. So I wouldn't have been there. If I wasn't talking to y'all, I was already talking to you and Bam. And if I wasn't talking to y'all, I wouldn't have been there. Hold up. You say, yeah, I understand different opinion. Men look at things from their eyes, and we can say the same about men and all the changes that they have done from old school to now. But I feel like all the changes, nothing has been accomplished. I feel like they still don't respect us. And the sad thing is, two of them three people that I know for a fact got daughters. Like, what are you saying? And I hope you're not saying that poisonous shit in front of your daughters. But y'all, oh, that's real love. I like that. That's a real man. I like that. He a good one. He a keeper, boo. That's some real shit. I love that. Yo, I love that though. That's beautiful. You got a good one. You got a keeper. Hey, look, he in on the job. Whatever you doing, he right there with you. And that's the type of woman I am. I don't believe that no man is no head. I believe that we supposed to lead this family together. We are one unit. The man and the woman together are one unit. But most men can't even see past that. Yeah, but that's cute though. You funny about people in your hair, but you trust your husband in your hair. That is so dope. I think that is beautiful. Like I would not, that's the last person I would trust in my hair. I don't know. You're gonna try to drown me. I don't know. I don't know if I should try. I would be nervous. I would be nervous just because you're a man. That's wrong of me. I'm being sexist, thinking just because he's a man, he can't do my hair right. But yeah, I will be nervous. Yeah, I love you with this damn that shit right there. I love that. I do not know why I love that. That shit funny to me. But yeah, I'm funny about people by here too. I don't play. Yes. But what was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot. I forgot. It either has something to do with the discussions. Oh, just that there's a lack of respect for the woman, period, especially the black woman. And that is the problem between the black man and the black woman. It's a lack of respect and it's sickening. It's sickening. And they'll never understand because they'll never get it because they only hear themselves speak when they talk. They're not listening to the what is actually being said. So as long as you don't see the disrespect and the shit you say out your mouth, um, it'll never be no healing process between the black man and black woman. I mean, it's exceptions to the rule. When it is love, when you step in front of a real man, you do know you stepped in the presence of a real man. A real man that's gonna respect you, love you, honor you, cherish you, whatever, put you on a pedestal. Like me in this mix, so I'm into something called comedics, but that's like my spirituality. So my spiritual teacher, we used to be going through it because he'd be like, yeah, so he'll be trying to say something like, but the man and the woman are equal, so why should you be put on the pedestal? I said a woman should be put on a pedestal because that's the problem in this world today. It's a lack of respect, period. And it's including you too. Because he tends to think he don't see his own thoughts, but I do. I am a person that can see through anyone. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you, Lee? Is it Lee or is it Lay? But I'm gonna call you Lay. I don't know why, but I don't know. So, so I don't know. Is it Lee or Lay? Is it? Tell me which one. Is it Lee or is it Lay? Because I don't want to be calling you the same name. Did you old school? He's still opening your door. That's right. That's how my father treat me. My father taught me how a man is supposed to treat me. So all the bullshit these men be doing is like despicable to me. Like the lack of respect. The way my father was a true gentleman. Like any event that whatever was going on with me, he bringing flowers. He want me to know this is how a man's supposed to treat you. He opening doors, car doors, all of that. Like that's who my dad is. And so the shit that I'm getting from these men is not acceptable. It's not enough. It's not enough. You said Lee? Yeah, 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 yeah. Lee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I wanted to see how you pronounce it. Yeah, Lee. So yes, okay. I was gonna call you Lily one day. But yes, it's not enough. The what they be putting out here is not enough. I come from being treated like a queen by my father. So ain't nothing y'all doing. Y'all not doing enough. I mean, I'm not gonna just put a man down, but y'all not doing enough. Y'all not doing enough to sweep me off my feet. Because my dad showed me from day one how I'm supposed to be treated. And that's what a father's job is, to show their daughter how they're supposed to be treated. So I hope all these fathers are doing that. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, so you say, yeah, yeah, but I can still call you Lee. I just want to know how to pronounce it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't know what I was talking about. I was about to say some deep shit. I don't know what it was. I was about to say something deep about I don't know, it was about the black woman, black man, or was it about something else? I don't know. I done forgot now. But I think that's admirable. I think you have raised a fine young man. Um, that's you that said your son is taking care of his children on his own, right? And if that's you, you have raised a fine young man. That is admirable. I know he's filling them with love and great direction. And I'm so proud of you for, yes, that was you. Yes. Because, yes. Mm-hmm. Yup, that is admirable to me. Yo, it is so cold where I'm at. Yo, it's so cold. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you. What is your birthday, Lee? What is your birthday, girl? Yes, I want to know. I don't remember if I asked you when we was all tripping one day, talking about so yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's the problem though. Like, yo, they don't know how to be no gentleman, but they think that because we can work for a living, this is what tainted love. I couldn't believe that. Oh man. Oh damn. Ah. All right, hold up. Let me put this on mute. All right, so let me. Oh, Aries. Okay, honey bunny. So you deal in energy, but I'm gonna have to end this call because if somebody call me back, I'm gonna have to end this call because that's my work. But yeah, if they call me back, I'm gonna end this call. I mean, I'm end this live, but we gonna see if they hit me back up. They hit me back up. So it's time for me to end this live. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Peace. Have a good one.